Election Night in America, Tuesday on CNN.
Well, you might think that in these polarizing political times, undecided voters would be as rare as, I don't know, penguins in the desert or baby pigeons, which I've never seen. Turns out they are popping up all over the place. Voters, that is, not penguins or baby pigeons. Yesterday, Randy spoke with a woman in Pennsylvania who went to hear Melania Trump's speech, hoping to be convinced.
I guess I want to hear something that makes me feel positive about putting Trump into the White House.
What would that be?
I don't, to be honest, I'm open to anything. I just am not sure what his policies are yet.
Joining me now is that voter, Nina McMenamin. Nina, thank you so much for joining us. We just heard you say you were hoping to hear something from Mrs. Trump yesterday to make you feel positive about putting her husband in the White House. Did you hear it?
I really didn't, not for myself, no, unfortunately.
So at this point, are you still completely undecided about how you want to vote?
I am, and it is very disturbing to me that I'm 4 days out from the election and I'm still not sure which way I'm going to go.
Is it the kind of situation where you go to sleep one night thinking, you know what, okay, I'm going to go for Donald Trump, and then you go to sleep the next night and you think, no, I'm going to, vote for Hillary Clinton or whomever. I mean, do you go back and forth, or have you made a decision and then changed, or you've just not been able to?
I have been back and forth. I was originally all Republican, and then I was not happy with the way the Republican Party was behaving at the time, and so then I actually switched my party affiliation to Democrat because I felt that they were more unified, and that was what I was looking for. And that has, and I've been fine with that decision. However, recently I've been speaking to friends as opposed to just getting information from the media and social media, and speaking to friends has really kind of opened my eyes up to both sides of the argument. I was able to relate more to where they were coming from, so that has actually made it a little bit more confusing for me.
I'm wondering how big an impact did the reopening of the email investigation by the FBI just, like I said, a week ago now, how big an impact did that have on you in terms of your opinions on Hillary Clinton? Or, I guess, conversely, what's preventing you from committing to Donald Trump?
Well, I'm kind of looking at it as a job interview, in that do I go with the candidate that has the most experience but may not be the most honest? Or do I go with the candidate that has a fresh approach to things and has some fresher ideas but does not have the experience and, again, is not that honest? So I'm really torn between the two.
I wish you the best of luck in the next couple of days coming up with a solution. I understand the dilemma that you face, and we'd love to keep in touch with you. And regardless, though, are you going to vote? I mean, do you feel like definitely
absolutely.
You will make a decision by Election Day?
No, yes, absolutely. And I think that's why it's bothering me the most, because I have spoken to people who aren't sure which way they're going to go, and so they just say they're not going to vote. But I really want to vote, and I want to make the right decision for myself.
Well, Nina, I appreciate talking to you, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
All right, Nina McMenamin. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
When we moved, we didn't have anything.